Let's start. You go right ahead, my friend.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Craig. I am Arya's dad from Freeze to Fall. I get involved with coordination of the tech for the band and also logistics with liaising with the sites, the various venues we're going to play, talking to their teams, and introducing Jesse to the whole show. Hey, there he is. My man, Jesse Dickson, is in the house. Um, I don't
I
know why
heard
I did that.
crickets. I heard crickets.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Someone's got to cheer for you, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so that's the role we play. Um, this is pretty exciting stuff for us right now. Like, and this is actually pushing some boundaries pretty much every day. Here we are, young band again, first tour. So this is a real big deal for all of us. And let's talk about the logistics. We're playing 11 shows. We're going to be coordinating approximately 33 performances. So that's Freeze the Fall on stage. That's Cold Fame on stage. So the co-headliners for this tour. And then the various opening acts in the various locales. So again, 11 shows, approximately 33 performances. And those, what does that band need for tech? What does this band need for tech? And that's over the course of 18 days. So how do we pull all that off? And for myself, I'm not like Jesse Dickson. Jess, you got a little bit of history in this, and we're super fortunate, super lucky to have you on board. Um,
Appreciate that.
Definitely from the band side, the band family side, we're cutting teeth here. So yeah, we're getting deep into it now. We are reaching out to these various venues. We've talked to the bands, and we're getting an idea what they need to see on stage and what they need to perform. And now we are going and doing those. We're reaching out to each of these venues, introducing Jesse as our front of house technician, and saying this is what we need for inputs. This is what we need, for all the various gear. So there's a lot of communication going underway. We've got a big master spreadsheet. We're putting in all kinds of contact information. I've got a whole series of questions, yes or no. Have we seen the tech advance from that venue? Have I supplied them our stage plot and freeze and cold fames? All that kind of stuff, because there's so many moving parts. We have to track what's going on and
Well,
at a
and
glance know
if I
where
could
we're
just
at.
interject for a second,
Yeah.
what this kind of looks like is we have a sheet. Let's just pick Freeze the Fall. We actually have a couple of sheets, but they kind of go out in one email. So one of them is like a stick figure shot of the stage, and it says we need power here. We have a pedal board. We also need a stand and a microphone. We provide X, Y, and Z, and we expect the venue to bring like the missing pieces. And on top of that, we also have like specifications. Like we need a PA that can support X amount of dB at certain frequencies and is going to be able to handle whatever audience you may expect, whether there's 10 people or it's sold out. Like that has to be on the venue. And this becomes this communication piece where we're sending the venue all our tech requirements. They're sending us what they have, and we have to try to find a middle ground for that to work for everyone. And we're not in a position, and I'm not advocating for this, but we're not in a position where we can say we want this or else, or we want this to happen, or we want this name brand, or we're not showing up. Like that's not what this is at all. We're grateful to be on the road for 18 days, playing 11 shows, and we're trying to be as like friendly and pleasing to work with as possible without even like talking to these people face to face. So this is all emails and threads and chains and stuff. Like it's a gong show, but I'm glad I have y'all here to help me out because I would not be managing it this well.
Bro, are you there, Jess?
There you are.
Oh, there.
Froze for a
Yeah,
sec,
it was
but
all froze. It was all froze up. You good there?
yeah, we're good.
Okay. Yeah. So the point I was stand by. We have technical difficulties, just like a freeze and fall show.
Yeah.
Let's get on this. Show must go on. Yeah. So it's a whole lot of communication up front, and it's trying to determine some of these issues before they become issues the day of, and getting that ironed out. So yeah. Again, we're learning a whole ton here. We're not going to get it right in every case, but it's a huge plus for us to have yourself, Jesse, involved with the process as well. So
Hey, I appreciate that. It has been a long time since I've toured. Like it must have been 10 or 12 years ago last time I did any like string of road shows. And that was back when analog was the big thing still. So like when we and to be fair, when the previous shows or tours that I worked on, we brought the whole entire production. So it was basically just like, do you have this much power? Yes. Okay, we'll see you Monday or Thursday or whatever, right? So this is a little bit of a new world for me, but with all these steps that we're taking and everything, we can kind of step into it confidently. And we've been throwing enough curveballs to know that we can pull off a show kind of no matter what. So,
well, exactly, 100%. And I think it sounds like we're going to do a few of these videos together in preparation of the tour. And so a couple of those other videos, maybe we're going to hone in a bit more on some of the tech. We can talk about some of the stuff that we pre-planned for and try to plan for the worst. You'll hear us talk about redundancy over and over again.
redundancy and orange cables.
Oh yeah, yeah. We even have redundant orange cables.
Oh really?
The original orange cables now. Oh yeah, it's yeah.
I'm gonna take like a little curveball here, but the band I mixed on Friday when I went up to like so, and this is a little free tip for everybody. When the show's over, you grab all the microphones and you put them away. Anything that can fit in someone's pocket, you grab that and you put it away. It's usually microphones. And so I run up on stage and I was like, congratulate everyone, good show. And I see the guitar player is he's wrapping up a pink patch cable. And I go, I bet you bought that so you always know it's yours. He's like, bro, I bought this like 15 years ago and it hasn't gone anywhere. It's like every other cable of mine is gone.
Love it. Love it. And that's how we got into orange.
Exactly.
Yeah, you bet. So, yeah, so that's where we're at right now. A whole bunch of planning, a whole lot of communication going on, and nailing all this down with the various venues. So I don't know if there's anything more we're going to touch on in this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back with another one here and talk a little bit more tech.
Sounds great to me. Bye for now, everyone.
See you guys.